So as we've learned now, stretching for an injured neck is actually going to slow the process down, no matter how good it might feel, or hurt so good, probably more accurately. You want to get movement in the disc. Movement is critical to healing, critical to bringing building blocks for healing, pushing out inflammation, and gently softening up the disc and loosening up the muscles without stretching. So we're going to find a direction, one of two directions, that is more easier for the body to receive based on your injury. So this is typically very safe for 99% of people, as long as you keep it within that envelope of safety of movement. So it's not a stretch, it's just a movement, and we're just going to simply work on our head tilts forward and backwards. Now you might notice my chest moves as I bring my neck back. I actually bring my chest up first and then extend my neck back. It's going to be well short of my normal range of motion, especially when you're doing this in the morning, which is the best time to do this. You can do this several times a day. You're just going to repetitiously move the joint as it gels and softens up. You'll notice that your posture, your range of motion increases each time you do it a little bit more. Incorporate a deep breath, and you get more movement in your rib cage, which gets you more movement in your neck. So we use the ribs and the chest to guide the neck. Now you might find that starting side to side is easier, and you would be in the minority. Most people, you start here, but you might find here, in fact, you probably want to do about 8 repetitions before you ever even do 2 repetitions going this way to make up 10 reps. So 80% this way, 20% this way, but ultimately same idea. Now the big don't is no lateral bending. That's a coupled motion. That's more aggressive on the spine. That's what everybody tries to go to because it really gets in and they can feel it, work the area, and you're not trying to work the area. You're trying to finesse the area and just cozy it along towards a more efficient healing process, just keeping those joints moving. Moving is medicine, and that's what you got to keep doing through this first initial phase.